Hi, my name is Alexis Ware, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist and professional energy healer and life coach. And I just completed my first round of the CandidaCleanser.com CCWS Candida Cleanse, the 45-day cleanse. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my experience and my results. Within the first 5 days of the on days of taking the Candida Cleanser actively, I started to witness really stubborn fat start to melt off of my belly, where no matter what I've done in my life before, how I've changed my diet, how I've changed my exercise routine, that fat has not come off. Even when I've lost weight, it just has not budged. So with the Candida Cleanser, I noticed it just melting away effortlessly without changing my exercise routine at all. And while consuming these kind of massive amounts of fat to, taking it with the Candida Cleanser pills for their absorption, which was fascinating to me, that while consuming so much more fat than I was used to on a day-to-day basis, I was actually just losing fat. So that was eye-opening. And then I noticed a decrease in fatigue. I had been really fatigued. I had been experiencing some brain fog, some just lack of mental clarity, especially fatigue first waking up in the morning, really hard to get out of bed, sluggish, slow to start the day. And in the afternoon would be like the brain fog, trouble thinking clearly, focusing. And since I completed the second 5-day load period, that's when I really started to notice a shift in my energy levels. And the other main thing, one of the biggest things for me about this cleanse is that I've been a sugar addict my whole life for the most part. And this is the first time in my life I've ever felt my cravings for sugar just pretty much completely disappear. Like maybe 10 days into the cleanse, 15 days into the cleanse, I just stopped having that feeling in the evening, especially of like, oh my God, I'm searching for something sweet. Like I need to put something sweet or some carbs or something into my body just to like be, or like eat something sweet before I go to bed. Like it's just gone. And I didn't know that would ever leave me. Like I said, I've had that since I was a kid. So that was really profound and continues to be really profound for me to experience life without those cravings and to not feel ruled by them or driven by them in any way. My detox experience on the cleanse was actually much more mild than I thought it was going to be. This was my first time ever doing a Candida cleanse, and I was a little bit nervous that I was going to have a really strong reaction or really intense detox symptoms. And for the most part, what I noticed was a mild headache a couple of the days when I wasn't taking the Zioko, the activated charcoal product enough. I noticed some exaggerated joint pain, which is one of my go-to things that I've had as a Candida symptom in my body. Didn't previously make the connection to Candida. So I had exaggerated joint pain for maybe 2 or 3 days, but since the cleanse, that joint pain that I felt on a regular basis has lessened greatly in my knees and in my wrists, my fingers, all the joints in my hands. I had some rash bumps pop up in weird spots on my body, like the inside of my left ankle, my index finger, my forearm. They would just come and itch for like a day and then just leave. And that was just one of the ways that the Candida was, working its way out of my system. But I was really blown away I am really blown away by the extreme benefit that I've received from doing this very simple, easy to follow protocol. For me, it was super easy to follow this protocol for Candida Cleanser, and with very little intense detox symptoms. So for me, it was a win all the way around. And I actually look forward to doing it again at some point and continuing to clear whatever Candida might be left or that I might reactivate at some point in my body.